keep with good critical thinking, learn to monitor your internal states. You do that, you get used to it, and that'll help you kind of identify how other people are doing that too, which is an important part of critical thinking. Looking at facts and how we're thinking about them and evaluating that, critical thinking. It's kind of what it is. So, look at some of the factors influencing you, because you need to be aware of them to see if you're being fact-based. We learn fact-based in contrast from some other things. So learn about falling into habit or rote, being tired or low energy, how that affects you, emotion, social pressure, some things like that you need to look at. Basically, for things like that, pick out some things and see how they affect your thinking and your focus on fact. You don't always want to reject them. We're social animals. We're emotional. We have emotions. They're not to be rejected. They're to be understood and put in their place, just like everything else is, used appropriately. They don't drive the ship, but they are there. Social pressure doesn't drive your thinking, but we care about other people. And there's some people trying to do social pressure on stuff out there. It's a factor or force to be dealt with and understood properly. You got to see what's being used or misused and how you're going to react to it. That's part of critical thinking. What forces are out there influencing you and trying to influence your decision making and your thinking, and how are you going to deal with them? Remember, this is in the privacy of your own mind. No one has to know. No one will know everything about it. You do a little bit, and when you're away from a situation, you can think a little bit about it more, and no one will ever know because it's in the privacy of your own mind. But get used to monitoring. See what's going on. See what's affecting your fact focus, and practice staying committed to that. Because, it's been known through history. Sometimes people get emotional, they get carried away with it. So see if that's happening to you, and learn to have the discipline to put brakes on it and make thinking and reality and fact first. It can color what you do. It can add joy or fear or hate to what you do. But the thing is, focus on the fact. Focus on the fact and stay real.